Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is so exciting because I haven't done a recipe video in a long time. And today is a real life video. This is my super normal housewife looking look today outfit. Just being very normal, very mom. I've had the girl sick with strep. We just came for the pediatrician. I feel kind of sick myself, but here I am bringing you another recipe video, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about real life. I don't want to make it too long. So raise your hand if you've been to the groceries and you're like, OMG, what happened to these prices? I'm not gonna go in detail, but yeah, I used to waste like the most $160, $120 at the groceries. And oh my God, guys, now I go and it's about $250 or more. So we're trying to make the most we can out of the food we have here at home. So I was like, oh my God, I am out of chicken, fish, meat, like I'm out of everything. And I said, what can I cook? And then my friend, hopefully she doesn't mind me saying her name. I don't think so, but I'm just gonna say a friend, mejor. I don't wanna ever like expose anybody here. So a friend that was very nice, and her herself, she has some trouble too because she has a bigger family than me, and sometimes they have to like think of ideas of what to cook. She gave me the idea of making enfrijoladas. Okay, what do I have to say like this? I feel like I'm teaching, you know, when they're teaching the kids like the syllables. Enfrijoladas. So that's what we're making today, and I'm super excited because it should be a simple recipe. I think I've done this like once or twice before, but today I'm gonna show you how to make enfrijoladas just in case you are overwhelmed with the grocery prices or you don't have nothing else. So I hope you guys know how to make from scratch frijoles cocidos, or how would you say that? Like beans, boiled beans. So it's very simple. Hopefully I can make a video on this, but just super fast. You just, in a pot, put beans. You can put garlic, like floating around, like the water, the beans, and garlic in there. And just let it boil until you see them soft enough. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So here I have my frijoles, the ones I just talked to you about. And they look like they're pretty finished already. So when they're finished, they look something like this. They kind of start even opening up. So what you will need is 2 chiles de árbol, 2 garlic cloves, what do you call them, cloves? 2 dientes de ajo, un chile pasilla, that one. And then you're gonna have media cebolla chica, but it's okay, why am I saying in Spanish? So you're gonna have this chile pasilla, and then you're gonna have half an onion, but one of the small ones, half an onion of that, look. Okay, obviously we need our frijoles, we need our queso fresco or queso panela, and I'm gonna be refilling them with mozzarella cheese inside so that can melt. Oh, yummy. So then what we're gonna do is go ahead and add our oil. So once we have our oil hot, we're gonna go ahead and start frying our garlic. So 2 minutes later, we're gonna go ahead and add our onion. 4 to 5 minutes later, we're gonna go ahead and add our chiles. Don't let it get burned because then it will make like this ugly flavor. So make sure that just like about a minute or 2, and then go ahead and let's add some water. I'm gonna go ahead and add half a cup of water and put the cover on. I'm gonna go ahead and let it simmer there for 10 minutes on low. Okay, so the 10 minutes are up, and let's see how it's doing. It smells so great. I think my stove was a little bit too low. I left it on the lowest. I should have put it a little bit higher. But now we have everything nicely and blended, so it's ready. The part that I dread the most. I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove the seeds from this chile. I hate when I have to take out this one. I always prefer to use this guy, which is the little one. But today we gotta use this. Our salsa is doing great, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it here to the mixer. It smells so good, guys. Oh my god, I wish I could transmit the smells as well. Check out the frijoles. Oh my goodness. Anything more fresh than this, you can't have. Alright, so I'm gonna add frijoles in here. Oops, already dropped one. I haven't added any salt to my frijoles, so I can go ahead and add some salt once I have it ready. Make sure to add some of the frijoles juice because we're gonna need it to be a little bit juicy, because once we boil the salsa or the beans, it's gonna get more thick. If you don't have enough juice on your frijoles, you can always add water, but I prefer to add the juice of the beans. 6 cups of liquids in here with frijoles. So now it's time to mix it. Alright, so I added more oil to my pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and fry this garlic. So I kind of squished it, and once you can see it that it's already like fried, the garlic, we're gonna go ahead and take it out. See how it's like fried already? I'm gonna take it out. And now it's time to add our salsa, frijoles salsa. I'm gonna go ahead and add the salt. That's to your taste. However, you can be tasting it and see how much is enough. Gonna leave it on very low, and we're gonna let all those flavors like mix together, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes. And then don't let it stand there for a long time. You gotta mix it so it won't get stuck to the pan either. So of course you're gonna need your corn tortillas. So I have my little pan here, and I'm gonna start frying my tortillas. So I'm gonna add oil. Go ahead and start frying our tortillas. Oh my goodness. I have my frijoles over here, and I keep mixing them. Remember, we don't want them to get all stuck. The more it boils, the more the flavor changes with all the ingredients that we have added to the frijoles or the beans. So I have my tortillas. I think that should be enough tortillas. That's a lot. I'm gonna try to give my parents some too, and my brother, he's here from out of town. So I'm gonna go ahead and already fried them, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese. Now I'm using mozzarella cheese, but you can always put chicken if you have the chicken, because I don't. I'm setting them up in this pan because I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in the oven so all the cheese can melt. Okay, so now that I have them all filled in with the cheese, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the oven. Out of the oven, I'm gonna leave them there like 5 minutes. It shouldn't take long for them to melt. I'm gonna go ahead and start crumbling my panela. I have not, you guys can't even see me. I don't have that much time to like do it nicely, so I'm just gonna do it just with my fingers really fast, but you guys can do it nice or whatever. I have to go pick up my daughter from school. Mom, hashtag mom life. Either you can pour it on top already, but since I'm gonna make different plates, I don't want to make like a big mess, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it for each plate. Oh my god, I just grabbed that. I'm so dumb. It's so hot. The onion is always optional. I have some onion here cut in very thin layers, and I'm gonna go ahead and add them here on the top. So I guess most people would eat it just with a fork, but I'm gonna go ahead and just eat it just like this. And you can add your salsita verde. Wait, let me go ahead and make sure I have an onion here. But I'm not gonna eat salsa right now. I'm gonna show this to my coach. Oh, the onion tastes so good. Look how the panela has melted. Ooh. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It helps my channel so much. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.